everyone. I'm Jyoti McKee. I'm the author and creator of the Healing Earth book and deck, just here. And today I want to talk to you about the full moon in Pisces, which is coming up on the 10th of this week. So very exciting, because in Pisces you get this wonderful energy. And my card for the week, if you look at that video, I talked about the High Priestess and the energy of that, which is building and building this week to really assist us to be in the flow of our intuitive energy, to come directly from the great power of your heart, and to enable you to deal with a few pretty strong energies that are going on this week. So I want to start off with, we'll go back to the High Priestess, with first of all, that this great wave of energy which is happening now around the world, and I'm sure you feel it too. In this week, it's a time to find out what it is that you want to really finish off or complete in some way. And I've picked this card, the Eight of Shields, for that. So it may be in your work situation, family situation, health situation, or other areas. It's very down-to-earth card, as you can see, the Eight of Shields, and it does show a whole group of people. So you might find yourself really engaged with others in a very positive way, in a way to really see something to its conclusion, to find out what it is that now at this time you can, as it were, let it go, but also celebrate what you have achieved. So remember that as well, because we can tend to sort of go on. I've just achieved launching my new online course, The Mystery of the Tarot, and then after that went in a heap flop sort of thing. But I also recognize, well, I need to celebrate this too, and you know, really feel proud of what I've achieved here. So the same for you. Remember that however small it might seem, reflect on, well, what have I really worked hard on in my energy that is now coming to a culmination or completion. And that way you won't feel all scattered and caught up with things. So appreciate it, feel down to earth about it, recognize the others that have been involved, the dear friends, colleagues, family, etc., the stars, the moon, the planets, the birds, whatever it may be that's really assisted you in this time of a completion or a culmination coming on. Now, I spoke about the energies being really strong, and mentally they can be quite strong. Your mind can be either full of ideas or feel as if you're overwhelmed, as if everything's too chaotic, you can't cope, especially if you tend to have a bit of an obsessive mind in some areas. I know I could be like that. So I've chosen here the Man of Crystals. And the Man of Crystals shows someone arranging things, arranging the crystals into the right order. So very helpful this week to sift and sort what's a priority, what's not. Keep your mind, you know, it's a great tool, our mind. It's far greater than any computer could possibly be as yet. And so don't allow it to just run away with everything. Yes, have ideas by the millions, if you like. They're not a bit hard to cope with. But at the same time, you know, see, well, which ideas are ready for me to sprout or to take action? Which do I need to leave for now? Be a good gardener of the mind. See what is flowering in your mind that's positive and for your benefit and for others, so that you remain focused and on track with the way you want to go. So in that way, you find that you're really like this Man of Crystals, really crystal clear on what it is, rather than caught up in some kind of vague bubble of confusion or cloudiness or overwhelm. We're not sure what way to go. Find how to steer your boat. So we come back to the High Priestess for you. And just a reminder that the moon in Pisces is very deep and strong. Takes us into, and the best way forward I've found anyway, is to go into your creative energy. So just like I was saying with the Man of Shields, also be creative with what projects or what you can flow with in this time, because Pisces, like the fishes, is all about flowing. But sometimes, you know, in traditional Pisces, the two fish are going in two different directions, and that can be at times too confusing, as if you're taking yourself in two directions and can't quite decide which way you're meant to go. So remember your High Priestess energy. remember that you can use that wonderful mystical energy, and I've put the original painting up here for you, that mystical energy that opens doors to the place within, to the depth within you, that shows you, through the Pisces energy, that there is a greater force here that's assisting you, like the sea holds up the fishes so that they can swim well. You can swim well in this Pisces time. Now, it can be with the flow of all this that your emotional energy can be quite strong. You may find, you look at something and find yourself in tears, or you may get angry at something. Really remember to modulate that, allow it to come and to go. That emotions come and to go. They're called emotions. They've got motion to them. They're wonderful to have. It's wonderful to feel the higher emotions like joy and love, of course, and caring and delight and passion as well. These are all wonderful feelings to have as a human being, but don't let them overwhelm you. So we're back to that word, overwhelm. Massive time, really wonderful time, really go deep. Remember your dreams, they may be really significant, as I spoke of in the other video with the High Priestess. So call on a dream ally, often an animal is great. And as I showed in the High Priestess, you've got a black panther there. You may want to, just before you go to sleep, say, oh, I'd love a dream to help me solve this particular dilemma I'm in. Many Native Americans knew this, that they could sleep on something and find the solution in the morning. So I suggest that for you as well. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this full moon video in Pisces. Go with it, breathe, and be in the great watery, flowing, loving depth of your heart always. This will see you through so much. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope you'll remember to like it for me. If you have any comments, tell me about your dreams if you want to. I'd be delighted to hear, and will give you some ideas if you want. If you want to subscribe or haven't already, please do to my channel so that I can keep on growing it. Okay, thank you, and farewell for now.